What is going on? Okay, can we hear me? Last time my mic wasn't working last time I was in the chatting scene, so we should make sure that it is working this time. Fingers crossed. It appears that we're dropping more frames this time, but who knows if that's actually true or not. The quality says it's okay, but I don't know why my stream is so inconsistent with that, or like my internet is so inconsistent with that. Like sometimes it's good, and then other times it's just complete garbage. It's just dropping frames, and you guys it's just miserable for you guys. So, but it'd be nice if I could actually wire up my internet or not, but for now I cannot. So, but welcome back. Today we should be finishing up that randomizer, so that's pretty exciting. We've I don't know how many streams I've been doing this for. It's been at least 6. It's been at least 1 for sure. I'll tell you that much. Last time I was like, oh, the Paintress area is not like the Monolith area is not that big, but it was a lot longer than I remember it being. So we'll see. It's possible that this last area could really ramp up the difficulty, but fingers crossed that it won't. Because if it does, then we're gonna have a tough time here. But it should be fun. We're pretty much just gonna go straight to the end area. I don't think we're gonna be messing around in the open world. I know I said this last time, but I don't have that much time today. but we are gonna be getting through the end of it. But thank you everybody who's joining me today on this one. If anybody is in chat, just send a message here so I know it's working. I tested out on a couple accounts to see if it was working before, and it seems that we're good, but I don't know for sure yet. But yeah, and I think all the emotes and stuff should be working now. I haven't set up the story. I still don't know what to do with all the loyalty points that you guys are getting. I looked at, because you get some for when you're just watching and stuff like that, but I don't really know what to do with them yet. I saw some things online that was like, oh, you could do like an ASMR thing, or like a chat lets you pick what you wear and stuff. And I was like, wow, I could, but chat's just gonna abuse me with those. That's for sure. Especially Peter Langton. I don't know if he's here or not, but he would just have a field day with that. So I don't know yet. But if you guys have any ideas, or like some people said like a soundboard, but I don't know how to set that up yet. So maybe. And I also don't know if that only comes through Twitch or if that also comes through on the YouTube side. Who knows? We are all over the place here. But yeah, we're figuring it out as we go. Next week's a big week for you boy. So Tuesday, I'm not going to be streaming because we're going to the Oilers game. My mom somehow, so my cousin is in hockey, like he's in league hockey, and they have these fundraisers throughout the year, and my uncle signed us up for one, and we didn't even know, but then we went to this one tickets to the club seats for the Oilers game. I was like, what the heck? First of all, we've never had club seats for anything in our entire life. I don't even know what that means. Like, are there going to be servants there for us for like food and stuff? I have no idea. Also, arena food is so expensive, so the fact that it's included in the tickets is like crazy good. Hopefully, anyway. But I actually feel like the Oilers food has just kind of gotten worse, just kind of in general. But you know what? Who knows? We'll find out when we get there. So it will be fun to see. Though the thing is, I'm bad luck, guys, for the Oilers. Well, actually, just for any team that I cheer for, I'm bad luck. Like, I watched Team Canada, and we lost. And then yesterday, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, I had time before I went to volleyball, and I was like, oh, you know what? Let me just put on the hockey game before. Third period, the Oilers are up 2-1. I was like, oh, we're chilling, no problem. And the second I hit play, the other team scored. The St. Louis Blues scored. I was like, what the heck? Why do I watch? And instead of turning it off, I was like, you know what? That must just been a fluke timing. No, there's no way that was on me. Then I kept the game on. They ended up winning in overtime with 8 seconds left. I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm not allowed to have good things. Not when it comes to any sports teams that I cheer for, apparently. Oh my gosh. Unless I'm a bandwagon fan. Like, I watched the Super Bowl, and I don't even remember the two teams playing. I know it was the Seahawks and somebody else. Somebody can correct me who it is, but watch that game, cheering for the Seahawks. They won, no problem. Great, but I had zero stakes in that game. None whatsoever. I was like, if they win, they win. If not, they don't. Not a big deal to me. And then and then what was the other one that I watched? It was that one. Oh, and then back when the Raptors went on their crazy run in like 2018, 2019 or something like that, they won there too, and I was watching that, no problem. Did I care about basketball? No. I stand by basketball as a garbage sport. It's just my problem with basketball, you can't play defense anymore. Like, and pretty much if you lose, it's because you're just bad at shooting. Otherwise, like, is the defense really doing anything? They're just kind of pylons, essentially. They're mobile pylons, essentially. And they just pause so often. Like, there's fouls all over the place all the time. But anyway, I feel like, okay, so all the sports that get stopped often, like soccer, and for like injuries and stuff like that, is soccer and basketball. And those two sports don't have any equipment in them. But hockey and football, you wear equipment, and I swear, people think that equipment will protect you from anything, because those guys can take a beating, and I can't say they're going to be fine at the end of the day. Like, those concussions and stuff are serious business, but they're definitely doing better than some of those soccer players and stuff that are just getting injured left, right, and center. So, yeah, who knows? Anyway, yeah, not a basketball fan. Not a basketball fan at all. Though I was watching the highlights for my buddy was showing me the highlights for Toronto, and apparently Austin Matthews took a nasty knee from Gudis, which I was like, oh, that looked bad. I was like, these guys are older than I am for the most part. Some of them are pretty young, but the fact they recover from that and come back it's crazy to me, because for me, like, I went to go open my fridge the other day, and my freezer, and we had a freezer, like the freezer's on top, fridge is on the bottom, and I went to go open my freezer, and my elbow, just like the top of my elbow hit the top of the handle or something like that, and when you hit your funny bone, it like sends a shooting pain through it. It did that, but then there was like, it like hurt for like a whole week, essentially. I was like, man, back when I was younger, I would have healed way faster than this, but now I'm just old and it takes forever to recover. So my elbow is feeling it. It's slightly better now, but then I dove in volleyball yesterday and hit my elbow right on the ground, and so I'm pretty sure I rebruised it, so that's great. but yeah, so that's my whole situation now. I don't know. It looks like we're dropping quite a few frames still. Don't really know why. I'm going to have to do a deeper dive into that. I keep trying to turn down the bitrate to see if that helps anything, but it doesn't seem to change all that much. It just reduces kind of the quality that you guys are getting. Maybe I'll try this one. Constant QP. I don't really know what the difference is between these, but we'll see if it helps. Hopefully it smooths out the stream, because I don't know. That's like the biggest thing I can't figure out yet, is the keeping the frames up, if at all possible. But yeah, so that's on Tuesday. So the Oilers game is on Tuesday, and then Wednesday and Thursday I have interviews, which I haven't done an interview in a while. But the job market is not great out there right now. So I was like, oh, you know what? It's been a long time since I've had to do an interview. And I feel like the personality part of the interview, we have to do technical interviews, and they're similar to like software engineering, where they have to do their coding interviews and whatever in between. And they are so, like, some of them can be so hard, and it's like, this is just not fair, because then mechanical engineers don't have to. I have a whole bunch of mechanical engineer friends, and they don't have technical questions. So that's crazy for me. How are we looking here? According to my other screen, the stream just struggled there, but we might be back. But anyway, that's enough yapping for me. Let's get into this randomizer on a nice Saturday evening. Again, it's not going to be, fingers crossed, it's not going to be too long. And and then Thursday. So that's Tuesday, and then Thursday just before the stream, and then the Thursday stream, I don't know what time it's going to be coming out, the game, but that is going to be Crimson Desert. So that'll be pretty exciting to play through that with you guys. I'm so excited for that game. So I hope it's a good one. And at the very least, if people don't want to see me continue playing Crimson Desert, I can play it on my own. But but that is going to be a fun one for sure. So I am looking forward to that one. I don't know if I should do a post or a short or something talking about going live for Crimson Desert early, but we shall see what we shall see. Anywho, let's jump straight into Expedition 33. Oh, you guys can hear that. Can you see it though? Yes, very nice. Continue. Yeah, so we're in the manor. We ended up just chatting with the new chatter, Mommy Hazel, for a long time there yesterday, or last stream. So I didn't end up actually walking around items or anything to be had in here. But, and I say this every stream.
Quit dawdling. End of the
I'm not
corridor,
dawdling.
you know where it
I'm
is.
literally going as fast as I can. We're going straight there. But yeah, I say this every stream. This is gonna be a short area. It's a short area. I don't remember this one being long. And like the monolith, I think took me 3 hours yesterday. I don't even remember what we were doing, but it took 3 hours. So we'll see. I'm guessing we'll end this stream at around the 2 hour mark, give or take. But we'll find out. I swear her hair gets redder and redder every time. I actually prefer Mael with the red hair as opposed to the white hair. Dude, somebody must need to come and put eye drops in their eyes or something, because I don't know how you keep your eyes open that long. Also, just occurred to me, Mael came
shadow is awake.
Before this cutscene started. In her bedroom, in her bed. That means she sleeps with boots on, like the lace boots, no less. That's crazy. Who does that? Who sleeps in shoes and boots? Who knows?
Are quite the stubborn pair. They're still fighting each other inside the canvas.
Yes, they are.
He has her imprisoned at the top of the monolith, and she has him trapped beneath. It's a stalemate.
Crazy. The only expedition knew that was Expedition 60.
They've spent longer than this in
I was waiting for her to actually
canvases.
start talking. I forgot that she doesn't have a voice. So she inhaled and I was like, oh yes.
Yes, I know. Maman's been in there for quite a while already.
Also, Clea either made up this conversation in her head in terms of like what Alicia was saying, or she actually knew. Both of which are impressive, because honestly, she was on the right track.
You're as bad as Aline. He's not Verso. He's a painted copy built from our mother.
Also, yeah, spoiler alerts if you guys haven't seen this game yet.
And too many in our family have lost all
this is like
caution
the
and
end.
sense of late.
I think. Well, I guess what we can do go through all the dialogue choices.
What? Run away and hide.
This whole game I've kind of been just talking over the dialogue.
Honestly, if Aline wants to numb herself in the canvas, then let's.
It's the advantage of having played this game before, I suppose.
Grief is no excuse. We're all grieving. She's a grown woman.
Also, if you haven't caught the previous parts, we are doing quite well in terms of pictos and everything. We're not max level or anything like that, but like we are quite strong.
Tip the scales in his favor. I have my pets in place. She who controls Chroma.
Now, can I take on Divergent Star Simon? No. But do I know where he is? Yes. Yes, I do.
Yes, it's enough. It's just a matter of time. As she, with the exception of her obscene fake family.
Yeah, I swear I say this every time.
Immortal,
this, I don't remember the return to old Lumiere being that long of a section. But maybe I'm just crazy, because I also didn't remember the monolith being that long. And like I said, it took me 3 hours last time.
So. You will do nothing. You're too
maybe I'm just going crazy.
You'd be a liability. The writers used you against us once before. They won't hesitate to use you again.
Aim to get like sequels and stuff because you get to. Hopefully they get to fill out the world a little bit with the writers and stuff like that. Because realistically, we've seen like 0% of this world because everything's been inside the canvas. So the actual world outside the canvas, we don't have any idea about really.
If you really want to be useful, then enter the canvas and I'll fight this war alone if I have to. But I'd really rather
Someone's got to clean their house up.
Can you handle that?
Also, how's that golden
Lest you forget,
creation statue just sitting up there? Is that pure gold? Gold is heavy.
Good. Go to the canvas when you're ready. And repaint your throat when you're in there, before you completely forget how to have a conversation.
Yes, ma'am. Yep. Go help if you can. Enter the canvas. Yes. Not that you really have a choice. You're entering the canvas whether you want to or not.
If we bring Mama out of the canvas, she'll try to return. We must hide the canvas.
Well reasoned. And such a clever hiding spot you've chosen.
I don't know if we ever, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think we ever found out where they were actually hiding the canvas. Did we? There's some candles and stuff. There's probably some cave outside. But wherever it was, they did a terrible job.
I'm impressed.
Because, I mean, we'll find this out later, but the paintress, after she's expelled, finds this canvas so fast.
If you destroy the canvas.
Or who knows how fast it is, because maybe the days and years don't equate to the real world, but still, she found it relatively fast. Because by the time we banished her and then it actually got to Old Lumiere, she's back.
Final sliver, so soulful painting.
So Clea and Alicia, not good at hide and go seek, that's for sure. Either that or Maman is just really goated at seeking. She's the best seeker in the world. Must be Harry Potter at that point.
See? That wasn't so hard. Wait, that's Aline's chroma. Stay calm. Don't let it take control of you. Calm, Alicia, or it'll paint over you. What an auspicious start. Well, you're about to be reborn in this world as one of Aline's creations. Have fun.
Wow, that did not last very long at all.
Trouble until I get back.
So much for having somebody to help with the war on the outside. Epilogue. It's such a good cutscene.
She's a girl. She's a girl. What a lovely voice. My love, did you decide on a name?
I like that it also has like the painted aesthetic.
Yes.
It's very cool.
Oh, my darling girl. We have precious little time together.
I'm sure there's something with like the color theory and stuff like that in there too, but
But I want you to know that
I don't know enough about color theory.
I want you to know you're not alone. You will always be the beautiful child I held in my arms. You will smile the brightest smile. You will cry iridescent tears. You will know love. And you will know pain.
I wish they showed his bald head in this cutscene, but that's fine.
Because we live in an unforgiving world. But you are strong. And you will survive. You will struggle. And you will learn. You'll find people to call your own. and you will shine as their guiding light. For you will change the world and the people around you. You'll forever be our princess.
Truly, how far we've come since the beginning of this.
I have decided on her name. And her name will be Maëlle.
I remember the first, so I played through this game twice now. This is the third time. And the second time I did it so that my mom could see the game just because the story is so good. And she got so confused. She was like, what is happening? Like, especially at this part, she was like, wait, I don't understand. Where are we? Why are we outside? What is this canvas? Like, she had so many questions. The game was just moving too fast. The story was moving too fast for her to pick up on it. Chérie. My friend is doing her French course, and she would be very disappointed hearing how I pronounced that just now.
Alicia.
Actually, I prefer Maëlle.
Yeah, I really don't like her with this white hair. I think it looks so bad.
But I'm not really Versa, and you're not really Maëlle, are you?
Well, not so bad, but
You're not Versa. You look and sound
looks so much better, I feel like.
But you're you.
I didn't use any of the white hair options. She just looks like a granny. I just feel like I don't know, maybe this sounds stupid, but maybe her hair just feels thinner or something.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. If I'd listened to Mama, if I hadn't trusted the writers, Versa would still be alive and you
Wouldn't exist.
wouldn't be caught in the middle. Mama did a terrible thing, painting you into Versa's canvas, giving you his memories, pretending the fire only took me. But I'm glad you exist.
Your father was right to erase everyone.
Also crazy that she could paint memories too.
Versa would
And knew
never
all of
have wanted
Verso's
his
memories to
girls.
begin with.
He loved Esquier,
Even his like secrets and stuff like that.
Gestures and Grandis.
It was killing my make-believe world with her make-believe family.
It's not make-believe. It's not. You're not to me.
I don't know if anybody's in chat, but there's a big decision coming up for the end of the game.
Papa's here. He'll help me fix Lumiere.
So
Will I?
if we get some new chatters in here, we'll
painted a rather
have them help
unflattering
decide
portrait of him.
which ending to go.
He's much warmer than the Renoir, you know.
I bet.
Oh gosh, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I had such a weird sleep last night. Like, you guys ever know those sleeps where you're like, you're asleep, but you feel conscious? Wait a second. Is that...
Your father was the one erasing everyone.
Hale has recovered her memory.
Why would he help repaint everything?
Oh, I only have these two. Okay, we gotta fix her outfit, that's for sure. What's her chic outfit look like? I don't know what we want to go with. We don't have... Okay, you know, we got it like a bajillion times. I don't know which hair. We'll go with the short, punky hair. How about that? Okay, it's not that punky. I don't know what I mean by that, but...
I hid the canvas before I entered, so my mom can't come back again.
I don't think there's any items around
no
here.
need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll want you to go home.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Risk like normal. I haven't been in this canvas that long. Besides,
I totally just cut off that conversation. That's one of those things that, like, I'm sure it's hard as, like, a developer to get the timing of those conversations right. But it's nice when, like, the conversation ends before you get to your destination. While you're at full sprint and stuff. Like, I feel like there, if you just start a slightly further back, there's no problem. Ooh. Old man.
Papa.
Alicia. You're safe.
What a
Thought I
touching
told you to stay
reunion.
home.
Technically, my body's at home.
Yeah, somebody ever broke them around this canvas. It's just Clea defending the house.
Some of Eileen's finest work. I regret that it caused you so much pain. What Eileen did was unfair to you most of all. Please, accept the
I totally agree.
family's apologies. I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
I'm proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we
He did it
erased
already?
the canvas,
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense because we banished her.
She's
We
home
did
now.
that.
you
Why?
know your mother. Verso painted this canvas. It contains a piece of his soul. She'll never willingly part with it.
No.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See,
He's
I hate
not
the
wrong.
canvas.
Always find it. This is our only opportunity. While she's
Yeah, and
too
she found it
sick
so
from her
fast. She's
prolonged
world's greatest
descent into
seeker,
the
like I said
canvas
before.
to return.
No. Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now. You can't just decide.
Your home? After all that with your mother, you want to stay?
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
But
No. Look at me. I said no. I am not letting
How long
my
can you actually
daughter
be in here?
risk her life.
Because
Alicia,
they never really specified how
I'm
long.
not going to lose myself if I
The-
stay.
I know
Her,
full well you
a Red
will,
War,
and I am not
and
doing
the
this
Paintress
again.
were at war for God knows how many years. I think they said how many years. But they seem okay. I guess maybe not their physical body in the real world, but like here? Slowly they become the things that lose their face, but
What are you?
It's time to go home.
also Redwar has all this power and he waits so kindly for us to come back. Wow. Denied. Death denied. Minoko. I think we just got bald Minoko. The bald Minoko outfit. We're done. I think I was saying this last stream. Also, that is a very, what is it called? Wallpaperable. I was going to say something. I forgot. I made myself lose my own train of thought. Yo, Wannabe, what's going on? How you doing, man? We're almost through the game today, man. Today's it. And then we're done. I can't believe it. I haven't done any of the overworld stuff, but how are you doing, Wannabe? Long time no see. We missed your last stream. Yeah, but this stream we're going straight towards Old Lumiere. We're gonna get the game done, and then maybe one day for future streams we'll come back and clean up the overworld. But for now, We will stick by it. It's so weird. I feel like randomizers so far. Oh, you're chatting through. Yo, Wannabe, what's going on? You're chatting through YouTube. I didn't even notice. I'm glad you found it. Let's see if Simon just got off from the gym. There you go. How was your gym workout? The Act 3, yep. There's only one thing to do. So I did find Divergent Star Simon. He was where that Threadmaker guy was in one of the Axon fights. Thank goodness it's an optional fight because Divergent Star Simon with where I was at, like max damage that I was doing was 9,999. It moved like maybe 1/1000th of his health bar. Not even. Like you could barely see the health bar move. Let alone, and then he was banishing people. That was crazy. Oh my gosh. Because I haven't fought Divergent Star yet, believe it or not. Actually, that's not true. I fought him, but I haven't really fought him. You know what I mean? Same thing with Simon. I haven't really had the full exposure to Simon.
She who plays with wonder.
I also haven't fought Clea yet either.
With lies.
They're the essence. Your
So we shall see what we shall see.
and your brother.
But yeah, how was the workout, Wannabe? Was your gym session good? I was talking about this earlier, well, with myself really, but I was opening my freezer and I hit my elbow on the fridge handle and it's been bruised for like a week. And so I went to the gym the other day and I was doing chest press and like when I went to extend my arms, I could feel the bruise for the whole extension. It hurt so bad. It was awesome. Oh my gosh. You love to hear it. Bit of cardio and some weights. Ah, fair enough. Well, thanks for tuning in. Drive safe, man. I don't want you to crash or anything. We'll likely be still on when you get back home. Hopefully so.
Much to talk about.
Feel free to tune back in. I've been going on my days
So you
off.
were
I've been
her
going
daughter?
swimming lately, and
you were a paintress too.
swimming is such a good cardio. Like genuinely, I feel like people sleep on it for how good it is. And just like, I feel like by 10,
knew
15
this
laps
whole
in, I'm
time.
just huffing and
You
puffing. My
fucking
watch is like,
coward.
are
You
you
betrayed
okay? Like, your heartbeat's 150. Are you alive still?
Everyone we've lost.
Yeah, but I need chroma and Papa controls all the chroma in the canvas.
No. Not all of it.
Also,
The
now that she's a
expeditions,
paintress,
the ones killed by
I feel like there's no good reason why she didn't bring Gustav back.
Notice their chroma remains in their bodies.
Unless there's something
They
I'm missing.
dissipated,
I don't understand
like
why
the
she didn't bring
marsh.
Gustav back.
It's sold chroma, not pure. It won't be like bringing the two of you back, but we could use it in other ways.
Time for the greatest expedition.
The greatest expedition in history.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think there are a whole bunch of character stories to do still at this point.
I was right. Not.
And what would you have done?
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition.
Is this when we
I
go
would
to
have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to
Gustav?
be erased.
You're right. He wasn't killed by
I would have told
Neveron.
them the truth.
So you choose your
That's your problem.
knowing what you know now.
So we're only collecting chroma from those, or we only bring
I don't apologize for
able to
saying
bring
that,
back the people that were killed by Neverons.
but I am sorry.
But technically, these guys died to getting banished from the canvas, right? By
Say that.
Renoir,
I don't need. You did what you felt you. Of course.
supposedly.
You were wrong.
I thought you'd be more upset.
I was.
So
I got
I mean,
over
because
it.
in theory, like their power is just like they can repaint them.
Everything I knew about our
So,
world
and
is
I know,
wrong.
I know Mael's not like the
I
strongest to
don't care.
repaint, but like, why can't she just
His
repaint like a
death
new
isn't
Gustav instead? Say, including memories and
I
stuff like
can
that,
see-
CL,
or at least some memories anyway.
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice
thank you.
as long as you help me.
You got it.
Hey, Wannabe, you're supposed to be driving. Wait a second. Oh, you don't have to respond, man. Drive safe, please.
bad things. What?
Aw. Where's my alien? She must be over by the... I always forget how much of this small stuff there is to do in between the game. Like, for me, the game is built in, like, the sections. It's like, okay, there's the main axons you gotta fight, you gotta go to the Gestural Village and stuff. But there's a lot of this stuff, the side stuff that definitely takes up a lot of gameplay time, too.
What's the alternative?
Maybe
Vessa.
you're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
No.
Eileen wants her son back. Renoir wants you and Eileen back. You want Gustave back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief.
Verso just spitting facts here.
Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief. Yeah.
You know, I really do feel like... I mean, if you know the ending of the game, I do feel like there was a compromise that could have been met. Did I miss somebody? Where's Minoko? I feel like there was a compromise that could have been met with what happens to the canvas and stuff like that. But I really feel like there's only one choice. The family's got to move on. Like, you got to let go of the past and just start moving on together and not being stuck in your vices. And I see why people would want to, for sure. Like, I'm not saying that the other side of the argument is untenable, but I just feel like if you're being... I don't want to say realistic. Realistic's not a word I want to use, but if you're being healthy with how you're dealing with your grief,
Nice hair.
you can't just be stuck in the past or in your vices.
I can't believe there's another world out there. A world I'll never get to see.
I'm sorry. I didn't... My memories...
Don't apologize. You were trapped too. You lived among us. You're one of us. Even if you're also one of them.
It's so weird. I have memories of 2 childhoods.
Give your opinion when you get home. Yeah, fair enough.
You're not an orphan anymore. You just found your family.
Yeah, I'm always here. It is curious to hear other people's opinions. Like, when I first finished this game, I was getting a lot of TikToks about, like, well, it was pretty much people just like that were streaming and then they chose a different ending, or they chose the same ending I chose, Verso's ending.
This is a lot to take in.
And it was interesting to read the comments of, like, the
But
other, like, each side of the opinions of people through the grief and stuff. I have not been writing this journal, like, nearly enough. To be fair, I didn't get the journal till, like, way later, but... Oh, it still worked. Okay, cool. I didn't need to have all the... Oh, didn't I already have Gustave's homage? I did. Wonder if I get a different skill. Well, we'll find out. We are pretty strong. Yeah, we got painted power from... Oh, what's it called? The Visage's Axon. I was so pumped. So good. Wannabe Samurai, just let it overflow you while you drive home. The music. I really can't believe how far we've come, though. We were so stuck in Act 1. Like, I feel like every fight for like 2 hours for the beginning part. And then we unlocked raid encounters, and they've not been an issue since. Like, I feel like they've never really come up. Or I guess I haven't noticed them because we have them, so then we just, well, do them. But then also we have more damage and stuff like that, so it becomes less and less of a problem. I do have that YouTube video of the Act 1. But, and I was debating whether I want to do an Act 2 and 3. But, like, I feel like nothing really happened because at this point we've just been cruising through the game with no issues. It's just gonna be like normal gameplay essentially, with my commentary over top of it, I guess. Isn't one of these guys, are they actually Gustav? I remember I was watching a TikTok. I get a lot of information from TikTok apparently. Fly. Yippee. But I think on one of the rocks in Old Lumiere,
Once we're ready,
he is
we
actually
can head to Lumiere.
fighting one of the Nevrons? I don't remember. All right, to Old Lumiere. Where was it? For some reason, I thought it was behind me. Oh, it was. Okay, I'm not crazy. I just went the wrong behind me. I guess if I turned around, I would have seen the huge Eiffel Tower. Or paid attention at all. Alrighty.
Flashing through the sky.
To Lumiere. Remember this area being all that long. I think it also makes it shorter, the fact that all the like 2-stage fights seem to be compressed into just one stage. We just have to beat one thing. Like the Lampmaster, for example, normally you kill him once and then he goes down and comes back up in the second phase. Fight the Lampmaster once, so whatever enemies there are, and then you're done the whole fight pretty much. Those creation things are freaking out.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa. We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
I assure you, she does a great job maintaining them. I think it took me like... I think I was running around here for like 2 hours the first time I played this. Just goofing around and seeing what I saw. And she maintained them the whole time, so... They all use the same sword.
Tomorrow comes.
So, I have a question about who resurrected those, at the edge of the pier there. Was it Verso? Or was it the Patris? Must have been Verso when he first came, because it was his canvas. So I guess that makes sense. Wow. Bald Minoko really is something else. Do I have the party correct? No, I do not. Good thing I checked. Where's Minoko? Minoko and CL have actually been the GOATs for me in this run. They are so strong, especially CL. Like I was sleeping on her that whole first run.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
I guess I will just pick up all the items. I was gonna say there's no point in picking up all the items, but like I might as well. It can't hurt. I don't have any maxed out weapons yet, but this whole like last area is so cinematic though.
Interesting.
I actually have so many perfect chroma catalysts. I got so many from like the very beginning of the game. The problem is I'm missing all of the ones from like all the other levels that you would normally get plenty of. All right, let's see what these enemies are replaced with. Cleo mime. They better not all be mimes. Wow, that did no damage. Yeah, I'll do it anyway. Back home. Let's go. That was a quick drive, actually. Nice. For some reason, I thought you'd be a lot further from the gym. It's nice, actually. The gym that I go to is... Oh, wow. That almost killed. Okay. Can I... Do I have break? Yep. That'll pass. See ya. The gym that I go to is like right beside my house. Pretty much. So it's like a 10-15 minute walk for me. It's a 2-minute drive, give or take. 15 minutes away. Okay, that's not bad. Do you normally go on your way home from work, or do you go... Or do you go kind of whenever you feel like it? I try to go in the morning, just because I like kind of starting my morning with a nice workout. Makes me feel productive for the day, and then I know it's done. Because if I don't, then I definitely am just gonna be a slacker on it.
Sweet.
Do I have a 3-hit? 2 hits. I got Brûlé Patch, I suppose. Not that it really matters, because it's got all the shield. Man, these guys are all going to be mimes. This is going to be so long. One turn, like they don't get a turn, but they're all mimes. This is going to take a while. They all give me the same outfit. I'm going to unlock that outfit just as much as I unlock the Lumiere outfit.
What have we here?
Is this guy who... There is one of them that... It might not be this guy. Oh, so that guy's goated at parrying. Are you kidding me? Damn. I don't know which one it is, but there is one of them, I think, that I don't know if I want to fight all these guys, because I think they're all going to be replaced by the same guy. I guess we'll find out here. Oh no, it's Francois. I suspect this one is different though, because there is multiple of these enemies here. Shouldn't be too bad anyway. These fights aren't bad, they're just gonna take a second.
Fiery.
See you later, guy. Four. Nice.
Take this.
Oh, that wrecked that guy.
Ready to parry.
2. So in my opinion, neither ending is good nor bad. Both endings are tragedies. Neither side is right. Also, to get back to Gustav, Mael does bring Gustav back, but how she remembers him. She does? Oh, I guess like at the very end. That's true. I'm surprised she didn't bring him back here for like the final fight. The Gustav that dies in our playthrough is gone when she makes Gustav. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so it's whatever Gustav that she remembers from her memory. Yeah. I do think you're totally right. Like, the whole thing is a tragedy in its own, because it's people coming to terms with the grief of losing a loved one. I think it more so comes down to how you deal with that grief. And one, I just feel like is not really dealing with the emotions. It's just kind of continuing to run away from them, which it would be Mael's ending. And I get it, like because she's now built her whole life here as well. Like realistically, she's lived since she was a baby in this area, this world. So I totally see that like she'd want to stay because these are her friends and people that she grew up with theoretically, and now her life is here. But at the same time, it's also her kind of running away from having lost Verso. Or maybe not. I guess, I mean, that's where the complexity of it comes in. And that's why, oh wow, anti-stun. I needed that well before when I had the other one. Yeah, after everyone is pushed out, Mael has control. Yeah. The thing is, if that canvas is still up, there's nobody stopping them from coming back. But that's where the complexity of this, I love it so much, because I could totally see the argument from both sides. For sure. Especially because, like, Mael has built this life here. And so, like, while she does, I'm sure, is sad about Verso and stuff like that, she's also going to be losing all of her friends and everybody that's here. Oh yeah, I can upgrade my weapons. Can I upgrade my weapons is the question. Oh, I can. Okay, that's the first maxed out weapon. I don't think I'm going to switch which weapon I'm using, to be honest, between all these guys. Or all these runs. I think we'll upgrade his, because he's, I think, damaged the most. Just say 2 lines, essentially. Yeah, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. They're definitely her parents and stuff like that, so at least they can move on. But I feel like what's stopping them from coming back in the canvas? Especially because they are just better painters than she is, in theory. Actually, Wannabe, which ending did you pick the first time? Okay, who are these guys? But yeah, the fact that like such an ending can have such varied, not even opinions, but like just like understandings from on both sides is so cool. I love that. Because there's some games where it's like, this is a good ending, this is a bad ending. And this game rides that line perfectly. I don't think there is a good ending or a bad ending. I think it just depends on like the different values of each character. And I know it's framed a little bit like, oh, one's good, one's bad, but it doesn't necessarily have to be good versus bad, you know what I mean? I just keep doing Brûlé Bash for no reason. Here I am, doing it again. They've been in Canada for 67 years. 67 years is crazy. I didn't realize that. Or if I did, I just forgot, I guess. I am going to... It does not matter what I do, really. 67 years is a long time. But to be fair, like the paintress comes back into the canvas even after she's been kicked out now, and she'll be back once we get into the final fight. You're not resistant, are you? Oh, thank goodness. But it'll just be a fight again, because then this time, if they ever come back in the canvas, she'll have all the chroma. And like you just said, those who control the chroma control the canvas. So definitely would, and because she's already now awakened to her power, she's going to have a much better sense of how to use it probably by the time they gather enough strength to come back. So I think really the thing that makes the decision at the end complicated is the fact that she kind of grew up and had her life here. Again, had a second life here, I suppose.
Father, he's at the tower.
Although she didn't, aside from like her friends on the expedition here, she didn't really feel like she had any friends and stuff to begin with. Verso. But I think this time we are going to do Mael's ending, because I've done Verso's ending every time that I play this. Well, by every time I mean the 2 times I played this game.
What have we here?
Charging stun. I feel like none of these, at this point, I just feel strong enough that I don't really need to worry about any of the pictos per se. Ow, wow. And that's the thing I think about the randomizers. I feel like by the time you get to the end of the randomizer, you have, for the most part, unless you get really unlucky, like you have a relative build coming together. Even like Dark Souls, the Dark Souls randomizers and stuff like that, it's kind of the same way. Or you have somewhat of a build coming together. And then everything else after that doesn't really matter that much. I did not think that was going to be a weakness.
Last chance.
I had last chance to Stendhal every time, and on the one enemy, it is so overkill every time. Light coat.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Yeah, that loops back around. There's so many twists and turns in this one area. I feel like there's not much to this area though. Like I'm pretty sure we're coming up on the end here soon. It was on a whim looking back. You would still stick with the Mael ending. Yeah, you know what? That's fair enough. Why wouldn't... I guess what stops you... Not stops you, but why choose the Mael ending again over the Verso ending? Or, let me rephrase that question better. Why not pick the Verso ending? Because I kind of know your stance on the Mael ending.
Not looking good.
I like that it was just on a whim. Oh no! Was it auto-modded for being too long? Or too many capitals? Peter Langton was having the same problem with the
Nice.
Actually, I might... Hold on. If it was too long, I thought I turned paragraph protection off. Because honestly, I don't mind reading out paragraphs, but I know... I mean, I know for bigger streamers they care, but not for me. I like reading your guys' messages. Cloudbot. Oh yeah, mod tools. Okay, there. Paragraph protection should be off now, so hopefully that fixes it. Was it auto mod due to too long? Did it tell you? At least it didn't ban you though, because in the other software I was using, it would ban you. So Peter Langton was trying to send messages, and then he got banned, and all his messages disappeared. I was like, oh gosh. That is a big mime. I do not remember fighting a giant mime. Exact same attacks, though. Quite a bit more health.
Your turn to shine.
Oh, man. I even counted it out. I was like, oh, I'm so ready for this. And then gets hit by it. I think we will do... Oh, wow. That does not do nearly as much damage. Ow. Question is, does this kill the mime? Oh, that killed my L. I forgot she's on fire. He's attacking backwards.
Swiftly now.
Uh-huh. That was unfortunate. Okay, don't mind me. We're just gonna... Oh, God. Let's try one. There we go. I kind of choked that fight there. Oh, my gosh. Okay, here we go. Okay, the last one didn't do all that much, so... I could apply shield or regen. I don't think it matters that much. Roulette. Will we build up some break? Oh yeah, that's a lot of break. If we're to believe that the people in the canvas... Whoops. If we're to believe that the people are real people, I believe that's the only way to keep the people in the canvas alive. I disagree with the idea of Mael bringing Verso back. Yeah, he's definitely kept there against his will, that's for sure. That is for sure. The, I don't know about the assertion that the people in the canvas are real. I get it. They're real too. Could have broken it, I guess. They're real too. It's so weird that he attacks with his hammer backwards. He jumps backwards, attacks with his hammer. Really Bash will break, and that's it. So let's just break him. Not that we need to do more damage, but... yeah, just in the sense that... feel like, yes, they're real people to... Oh my god, she's gonna die if I don't do anything soon. Yes, they're real people in the sense that, like, to Mael, they're real people. Oh, that kills. 'Cause that's what I mean. She is so strong. Because, like I said, she grew up with them, and, like, that's kind of her family now and stuff like that. But again, realistically, like, this is Verso's canvas. She could just go into her own canvas, or into a canvas of her own, and repaint them later on. Like she still has the memories of these people, so they're not technically completely gone. And yeah, they had their lives and stuff like that, but really, this is all just like to live in Verso's world, and they're already getting sad that, you know, like Verso, like if you take Francois for example, he's already sad that Verso's not in the, or Clea doesn't come play in the canvas anymore. And so I feel like she does kind of just run away into this canvas. Well, this is where we get Expedition 60. CL Supremacy. Honestly, when I got CL, you said CL is waifu, and you were not wrong about that, Wannabe. You are so correct.
Wait, Expedition 60.
I love this. Expedition 60 is actually the goats. But yeah, waifu CL. As you said, Wannabe, she's got my CL of approval. There you go. I knew I would use it eventually. I didn't know when. I didn't know where. It was one wish that he wanted. It's, yeah, it is one wish that he wanted, and she did not grant that. He just wanted peace. But I also feel like on the same token, again, because this is Verso's canvas, you're also keeping that like piece of his soul alive, I guess. Like, yeah, you could just make your own canvas if you really wanted to. Do I have any attributes to upgrade? I've just been all over the place with what attributes I've been upgrading. But we're just going with whatever their weapon says and moving on from there. Also, I do have the elemental trick, elemental genesis thing working now. The people that she repainted are generally... are all general looking people? But she's not a... Wait! Hold on! Wait, Wannabe, that's an insane lore drop. She's a writer? Huh? Wait a second! You just blew my mind! I've not looked that deeply into the lore of this game. I just assumed that she was like, that she's a painter. She's a writer? Is that why the writers attacked the house? That makes so much sense. Dude. 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 You just blew my mind.
What are they doing?
What the heck? You're just gonna drop that on me like that? Wow. I feel like I need a second after that revelation. See, also I want to point out that none of these enemies have... It's been like that. That's like the constant of this whole thing. Has just been me not having... In the prologue, Alicia's part, Alicia was tricked.
A bit of violence, yes.
From what? Not Riders Guild burn the manor down. In the prologue? What happened in the prologue? I thought the prologue was just like the Lumiere stuff. That's crazy. I have to go back and watch that apparently. The prologue again. Because that makes sense. I knew she was tricked. But I didn't know it's because she was a writer. By the writers.
Perfect.
That's crazy. If she's a writer, oh my god. Hey, you know what's so cool? The actual story of the world has not at all like developed out yet. Like I was saying this is the beginning. We've pretty much spent our whole time so far in this canvas, and we know that this one house burned down and the Cassandra family are crazy good painters. And that's about all we know, really, in terms of outer world lore. I think. I'm sure there's more. Apparently, I missed a lot. After Act 2, when everyone got gommaged, including Mael. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Good stuff.
But I feel like Mael got gommaged because Renoir was forcing her from the canvas, no? Like, I don't think she was actually dying. Was she? Or like... Oh, this is the way forward. Delaram. Oh, is that my first shape of energy that I've ever gotten? Increased parry window. I'd buy all these if I could. Deal 30% more lead. But lose 20% health. You know what? That's not bad. Oh yeah, I'm too broke. I don't need... I have 103 recoats. I don't think I need more. I am almost out. Okay, let's go back. For some reason, I did not think that was the way forward. We are gonna explore this area because there's no point not. It's not that long. We don't have that much to go in this stream, so... It's going to be a very, very short one. Dude, Mael being a writer is actually blowing my mind. Yeah, I can't wait for the next game. Well, I am so bad at aiming that. I feel like it's not that hard, and then I miss it every time. This kill? No. I need a good low damage or low skill, low cost, high damage skill for Mael.
Here we go.
Thing is, by the time we get to CL's turn, it's already done for the most part. Just like the cleanup crew. Although I'm sure CL could single-handedly take on all these guys. The stream seems to have stabilized, which is thank goodness. Oh, is that a patank? Oh, that is a patank with a lot of shield. Oh my god. Helps me with this. Your fault, I'm mistaken. You know what? Wannabe, you very well might not be mistaken. Like maybe in the lore it doesn't say it yet, but I mean, I could definitely see that being a twist and turn that they throw at us. So what is it actually then? She's not a paintress. Do we know how she got tricked even? I don't think we do. I can't remember though. I feel like I want to say no. Question mark? Did I get... Is there anything over here even? No, there was not. Renoir got sent back below the monolith for a temporary moment after the paintress was defeated, hence why the gommage happened in Act 2. Renoir got... I thought he was below the monolith always. Like, I thought he was trapped below the monolith.
Past the gardens.
Oh no, he couldn't have been because he was the... Creator was with us the whole time. But wait a second. Because Expedition 60 realized that the damage was below, like underneath the monolith. They just couldn't get there in time. Right? Great, chroma. I'm pretty much at the end of the game. I don't need this chroma. We do have to go find Simon eventually. I'm wondering what the tower is going to be like.
I can't sustain
We will
the
expedition
as much longer.
Well, I say definitely. We will one day do a stream where we come back and clean up all the open world stuff. Stream or two. The curator with his little amount of power use the expeditious way to get Aline out of the camp. Yeah.
An advantage.
Oh. Oh, +1 AP on parry, but damage? Who cares about that?
Time to bleed.
Time to bleed.
It likes you.
Oh, they get turns. I'm not faster than these guys yet.
Please survive.
Oh, well, that guy. Oh my god! Sorry, CL. Oh no. I have failed CL. Stendhal, this guy. Ah. Oh. What? Back? I think the stream dropped for a second there. Yes, we look like we're back. Is the stream for... Is the stream on Twitch still okay? Is the stream okay just in general? It looks okay. My computer says it's dead. But... I'm gonna operate under the assumption that it's working? We're back. Okay, cool. Yes, okay, yeah, you're right. We are back. Okay, nice. Where did all my AP go? What? Powered attack is awful. Yeah, I want to make it just a little bit harder on myself, but but it did not work, I'll be honest. Powered attack is honestly like I was gonna remove it. I actually completely forgot from the last one. The last stream. Here, I'll remove it right now before I forget. Because, yeah, just eat for no reason. I'm impressed that you remember what that picto was. Powered attack. Yeah, get that out of here. We can put teamwork on. Teamwork will be helpful. Critical nothing. That guy used an interesting one. I also have anti-exhaust on just because I was sick of being exhausted. But then... honestly, though, I feel like we're so strong that at this point it's just like small upgrades, really. But yeah, we're definitely taking a powered attack off. Oh, he has it as an equipped picto. I don't even know what to put on for him, to be honest. Burn affinity, I guess? I don't know. Shared care? I don't know. I don't really need to heal much. Healing parry, auto 1 HP. You know, I'm not going to think about it too much. I'm just going to put on shared care and, yeah, that'll be fine. That will be fine. But yeah, I think we're going to go with Mael's ending this time.
A bit of violence, yeah.
Wow, it's nice having my, all my AP actually be all my AP. I should burn one of them. That would have been way smarter than whatever I was doing. Apparently, I've turned off my brain for the rest of this game. But we're really almost at the end. We've only been streaming for, what, an hour and a half? Give or take? I wish he had an AoE attack. I don't know. We'll just kill the big guy. That was so overkill. Question is, can CL kill one on her turn? Oh my god. She might just be able to kill with her shot. Yep. Okay. I was going to save some AP to actually use her skill, but she did not need it. Also, Curse is actually crazy. Like, I put all this Curse stuff on CL, and then she's got that weapon that curses her at the beginning of the game, or beginning of the round. And she does so much extra damage just because she's cursed.
Nice.
Now, have I screwed up the timing on it because the timer reset and I couldn't get her back into Twilight to reset the curse? Yeah, once or twice, but I feel like the fight ends before that happens, you know? I missed that whole epic spawn in because I was collecting a recoat. What is that, my 107th recoat? Perfect.
Sweet taste of battle.
Get out of here. With your shield. Powered attack, wannabe. Good call.
Well, well.
Well, well. Does this kill? It does. Huzzah!
Take this.
And that kills that. All right. CL actually goated. CL is so good.
Nice.
Nice. Did I miss something on this side? This garden area is so big. I did.
Great.
Great. I'm pretty sure I've used exactly one now, and that was on CL. And that was it, because nobody else has maxed out weapons yet. Oh man, this fight again. I'm just gonna do the exact same thing I did last time.
Last chance.
Last chance. Oh, I could have actually used my AP. Oh, okay, I'm a goon. I'm a goon, guys. I should have used my AP because it only takes one to do last chance, but I could have gotten that guy lower and
Here we go.
left CL with more AP, but... Oh, I didn't even kill. Oh, okay, whoops. Well, this guy will get a turn, I guess.
Oh.
Okay. As soon as I had to go on the defense, I just collapsed. I was not used to having to actually defend myself. I know they nerfed Stendhal, but it is still so broken. I'm gonna recommend you a mod if you ever get back neat. It's called Requiem Difficulty on Nexus Mods. Difficult in a new playthrough, but fun to work around with builds. What does it do to the game? Because I love that. Honestly, I was doing that, like, I think that's the part I was enjoying most about this randomizer is back before when we didn't have gradient counters and stuff like that were like, oh my god, this is impossible. I mean, that curator fight was annoying because we couldn't come back to it later on. Like, we just had to kind of brute force our way through it. But having to, like for some of those other fights, having to just struggle with it and be like, okay, we can definitely do this one. It's just a matter of how. Like the one where we did the tournament one. That one was actually so much fun. So it was just like build crafting and stuff like that. Like, oh god. Like, I would actually love that so much. Yeah, I'm not sure how much more Expedition we're gonna play, to be honest. There's so many games in my to-be-played library that it will take a long time to get through them. And I suspect Black Desert is gonna be a really long game to get through. But and also, I feel like just the viewership and stuff on Twitch in terms of like growing the stream is it's not quite as many viewers as I thought there was gonna be. But I'm so glad I met some new ones like you want to be. So nice. Makes it exponentially difficult. Makes you actually think about builds and doing buffs and debuffs, not just one-shotting everything in sight with overpowered weapons and pictures. Yeah, see, I feel like that's the thing. By the time you get to the end of the game, you're pretty much just one-shotting everything. Like, yeah, you don't really have to think about it too much. So yeah, it'd be really nice to actually have to think about builds and like, because I feel like, oh, I don't really care about having to apply powerful or defense down or defenseless on them at all. I think I can. Yeah. Wait, do I have Lumina? Do. I should probably balance these guys out too, but I don't use them. You know, I'll get them to 70 just to round them out a little bit, because I like round numbers. There we go. Only 2 more fights. I actually think it might only be 1 more fight. Depending on... Because it's weird, this game has been collapsing the... It has been collapsing the 2 fights into 1. It's probably the way I set up the mod, to be honest, but... Here we go. Man, it's not the same in the as the muscular mod. That thing was so good. I'm so glad you showed that to me. That was so funny.
Papa?
Alicia.
Also, when you get back from the gym.
I just want you to understand.
Like, do you eat like a high protein meal and stuff to rebuild those muscle fibers?
I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Don't.
Drink this PLNT brand. That's plant protein.
Keeps forcing cruel choices.
Oh, interesting. Is it like a protein powder almost?
What we must.
PLNT. Wait, are you vegetarian? Or vegan or
grief often blinds
other?
us, and we make choices.
No shame to you, my whole family is. But honestly, I don't. Well, like all my aunts and uncles. But honestly, I don't know if I could.
I agree for many.
I actually don't know if I could become a vegetarian. Honestly, you are. Oh, interesting. Okay, there you go. I see. I just like chicken too much. I don't know if I can do it. Just chicken. Everything else, honestly, I could give it up.
Set the boundaries of their
Maybe
life
salmon or
for
tuna
them.
I'd like to keep. But if I had to just eat one meat, it would just be chicken. Oh, whey protein makes you break out. Oh, interesting. I actually don't like the way whey protein tastes. The or like the whey brand anyway. We used to get this like chocolate whey protein. I made the mistake of putting the protein powder in the hot chocolate because I was like, oh, it's French vanilla flavored. It's gotta taste good. And the problem is that if you're not protein, what happens is it denatures in heat. And so all the protein inside denatured and it just congealed inside my hot chocolate. So I just had this like weird porridge mix of
suffocate you and take you from us too.
It clumps. Yeah, well, I learned that one the hard way. And my thought process was like, oh, it's still gonna taste good, right? So I took a spoon and I ate it. Oh god, that was disgusting. Yeah, not gonna make that mistake again.
I said,
Wannabe, where were you back when I... Okay, well, you joined right as the stream died. But streams are on Saturday. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. In theory, I'm supposed to use Tuesday to get a video ready for Wednesday, but... What is happening? Yeah, Twitch is struggling. It was doing just fine.
Ready to carry. Let's start.
Wow. I don't think this fight is going to be hard.
Okay.
Oh, I got distracted reading chat. I'm pretty sure this fight's over. Yep. CL could finish this off single-handedly, I'm sure. Oh yeah, the Twitch is struggling. The YouTube seems okay. It's just the Twitch side seems to be having a time and a half. Well, the stream is... We're about to be finishing up here anyway. This is actually a short stream. This area didn't take me that long. Is this the next wall? No, we cooked. It would have been much better if I replaced bosses with bosses, but I did not.
Was I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift.
Yeah, you're right. Twitch, it really is struggling.
How to soar.
Peter Langton, you have so many points.
Too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget.
Also, the painters found the canvas so fast. Like Clea and Alicia hit it before Alicia went in. And she found it so fast. She got banished and then she comes back here.
Yet.
Oh yeah, Peter Langton. I realize there's a 5-minute cooldown on the gambling and a 1-minute cooldown on the slots for your clips.
What she told me.
Why is Twitch struggling so much?
You know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67.
Yeah, YouTube is good. Okay.
67.
I say right. Oh yeah, there you go. 67 years. Oh, you were right on. You're right on it, wannabe. 67 years.
I persisted.
Yeah, it is underwhelming. I really should have.
Do you know
and next
why
time I will note
cannot
that I will
leave
make it
her or you behind?
replace the bosses with bosses. Technically, that was a boss, but Thunder Vec is like, come on. What kind of a boss is that? Because you're right. Even the Paintress fight was so anticlimactic. I was like, oh man. I think it was also in a Vec actually.
This is what I see every day.
No Simon though. No normal Simon. I know where Divergent Star Simon is.
Corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clea fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost.
My gosh, you're up 5 paper clips, Peter Langton.
Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see?
Though, I'll be honest, the at this point in the game, like even in the normal game, I was pretty much just as strong. And I did not struggle, like I pretty much struggled exactly as much as I did with this fight.
Too much.
As I did with the normal fight. So I don't even know if like replacing the bosses would have fixed anything.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
Also,
want to trust you, but
I will say Renoir is quite a good father. I will not deny that.
You can.
Or he tries to be anyway. He's trying his best. We are going to go with the Mael ending, though. Oh, actually, Wannabe, you're totally right. There is for sure one more fight. I forgot about that.
light on for you.
Wonder if that one's going to be randomized, too.
I hope you find peace.
I'll keep the light on for you.
Hold on to each other.
Yeah, it's too bad it skips like the 2 phases of the fight.
Verso,
I'm sorry.
Looks like Twitch is stabilized. A little bit anyway. Gorgeous area. There's nothing back here. This front half is gorgeous. All right, guys, it's time to stop painting. Yeah, you're right. He has good intentions, but he executes in a very forceful manner. You're not wrong. But the fact that he trusts her enough to just kind of leave there, I think that's pretty good. At the very least, he's willing to learn and accept that he's wrong. Sometimes. Because you're right. He definitely forced the issue quite a bit throughout this whole game. But he did, like, the one thing is, like, he did not force this issue. He did really quite leave the, he really did leave him to, so, yeah, you know what, you do your thing.
Painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
We are, chat, picking Mael's ending this time. It's the only ending I've not seen in person yet. Only on YouTube.
You shouldn't be able to be here.
I'm on scared.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
You saw it too. But he wanted to believe.
Wanted to believe.
You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're Mael. No matter where you are, you don't need.
I'm so curious what the power of the painters are outside the
Here, I have a chance
their
to
canvases.
live. Verso to live.
Like, obviously in their canvases they're like the be all end all, but outside the canvases, surely they must have something, because otherwise they wouldn't be able to wage war on
Stop quoting Papa.
writers.
It's time to stop painting.
Verso
Damn.
said, hold on to each other.
I really don't see why, because I say she's portraying this poor soul too that's stuck in this canvas. I just feel like she could just paint this in her own canvas if she wants. Like, just get a new canvas and paint her own little Lumiere and Ciel and Lune and Gustav and maybe not Verso, but a super skilled painter. But like, she'll get better as she does it. Verso made this when he was a kid, I think, because this is the canvas they would play in when he was younger. Decide the fate of the canvas. I almost pressed A. Oh, it's a good thing anyway, because it was Mael. We're picking Mael this time, guys. We're picking Mael. Mael. This is... We're fighting Noko? No! Of all the ways to end this. It's okay. I'll put him out of his misery quick. See you later, Noko. You had a good run, buddy. Noko ending, I know. We were the end of Noko. Okay. Streamlabs did not like that, apparently. Damn. Don't worry, wannabe. That's not on you. Rest in peace, Noko. That's all I'm saying.
Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please.
Okay, I gotta loosen up these restrictions on the
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
So,
Please. I don't want this life.
stop saying that.
I don't want this life.
I don't want
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was
The audio
stolen
cut
from us. Please. Bro. Please.
I don't want this life. Help me.
I may have to just stop multi-streaming and just stream on Twitch or something. Because, I don't know, my computer is apparently, it should be able to, but it's not happy with, I think it's more my internet. It's just not happy with the multi-streaming business. It's cutting in and out, hey?
If you could grow old, find a reason to smile.
Seems okay on my end. Yeah, no, Twitch seems okay on my end. Thank you, Wannabe. Yes, GG's. Honestly, the beginning of this playthrough was the hardest. Like, Act 1, before grading encounters, that was easily the hardest part. I think it would have been a little bit harder if I had the bosses actually modified into the boss areas, but overall, it wasn't... After Act 1, it wasn't that bad, but that was so much fun. I love this game. Wannabe, thank you so much for joining the ride. That was great. I hope you keep watching the streams going forward, too. But I get it if you want to watch Expedition 33. But we may be back for some more open. But we'd love to have you in some of the other streams, so. As well. Wait, who's that little boy? Is that little boy one of the people from Gustav, or? We might be back later? Yeah, you're not wrong. You got it, Peter Langton. We might be back later. Yeah, Wannabe, who is that? Who is that child? Am I crazy? I feel like I should know who that is. Sophie's back. Everybody's back. Wait. Did Wannabe get banned? I hope not. Oh, no, he sent a message. Thank God. GG's, guys. That's Lune and Verso's child. Interesting. Didn't I, I'm pretty sure I romanced CL. But that makes sense, because I don't know who other child it would be. It's certainly not Mael's child, that's for sure. For sure. But why wouldn't Lune come with her own child? Why would Mael come with him? I definitely agree with you, Wannabe. I think that the one thing that she did wrong here for sure is keeping Verso. I think this cutscene hits a lot harder when you're actually played through the game and then made this decision versus when you just watch it on YouTube. Oh my god. She's losing her face. Just play the piano verso. Dude, yeah, you're here anyway. Everyone's waiting for you to play. Just play it. There you go. Wow. Let's just absolute cinema. I absolutely love this game, guys. This is probably my favorite game of all time. Like, it is so much fun. And the story's so good, the music's so good, the combat's so fun, the character designs are fun, the world building is like just insane, the depth of the characters and stuff is just nuts. Like, oh my gosh, I have nothing but good things to say about this game at all. At all. Yeah, I absolutely adore this game. That's it, GG's, guys. Thank you so much for watching this whole run of the game. You guys believed in me even when I was like, I don't know if we can do this, guys. And we did it. Truly, though, I feel like, yeah, man. Thank you so much, Wannabe. I hope to see you in some future streams, too. It's been a pleasure having you around for the journey, that's for sure. And you also have the great rest of your night. We're gonna go rest up after the gym. Have some of that PLNT drink. Yeah, I really feel like the rest of this game was not too bad after Act 1. We're definitely gonna have to come back through and well, I know Peter Langton is gonna want me to kill Divergence Star Simon, so we'll have to come back to that at the very least for him. But yes, next stream we are going to be playing Black Desert Online in a nice midnight release, so that will. Wait, did I say Black Desert? We're gonna play Crimson Desert is what I meant. But yes, this is gonna be a world to end it here. And it seems the I don't know if the stream stabilized or not, but seems like it's a little bit better now. But I really don't know what's going on. It keeps stabilizing and unstabilizing, so I don't know if it's my end or the internet or what it is, but wow. You know that feeling once you finish the game, you're like, or like a TV show or something right now. I mean, I know what I'm doing next stream, but like after that, I'm like, oh my god, what do I do? There is no game that tops these games. Souls games also leave me with that. Every time I play a Souls game and finish it, I'm like, well, I want more. I want more Souls game. And you could do New Game Plus, but I feel like it's not the same. Wow. That's it, guys. Oh, shoot, I forgot to update the question of the day. Oh, man. Well, actually, we'll just let that play out in the background. But I'm going to switch to the chatting side. So the audio is not even playing anyway. Well, I'll leave the chatting. Oh, what a fun game. I can't believe it's done. I can't believe it. I really feel like we got so overpowered. I don't know where I got half the abilities. Like Stendhal, not a clue where I got it, but I got it so early into Act 2. But yeah, we're done now. I think I'm gonna start the beginning of the next stream because I don't know what time the actual game is coming out. I think it's 10 p.m. my time, so I'll probably start the stream a little bit later on Thursday, probably around maybe like 8 or 9. We'll see. I'll have to see what time the game comes out, but I'll start at like Maybe I'll play Half Sword or something like that, because that's also a game I've been wanting to play, because I see people on TikTok and like other streamers playing it, and it looks like so much fun. And I think my cousin's played it before, I think, and I think he really enjoyed it. So it looks like fun. I might play it beforehand, but we shall see. Yeah, but anyway, in terms of this stream, that is it. Thank you so much for tuning in or catching me live. I will see you guys back here on next Thursday for Crimson Desert. So that'll be a fun one. Hopefully we will see some more new chatters in there. Also, don't forget to join the Discord. We got our first new member last stream, so let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Mommy Hate. The community grows slowly but surely. Also, go watch the new stream highlights, pretty much, from the other one, or from what am I talking about? Stream highlights from on the shorts and stuff on the TikTok and YouTube. But alas, yes, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one, which will be Crimson Desert. So fingers